Here is this free MEWP Mast Climber, CPCS Blue Card, Renewal mock test. It contains 15 questions similar to what you'd get on the official NOCN Pearson VUE touchscreen test. I will first read the question and then give you a few seconds before I reveal the correct answer. Ready? Let's go. 1. Where should the maximum weight limit of mast climbers be clearly marked? A. In the operator's manual. B. On the mast climber installer's contact information. C. On the warning or information decals on the platform. D. Only on the manufacturer's website. Correct answer, C. On the warning or information decals on the platform. 2. How are the deck sections typically attached to form a platform of a predetermined length? A. Welded. B. Bolted. C. Glued. D. Tied with ropes. Correct answer, B. Bolted. 3. What precaution should the operator take when raising a platform? A. Ensure that passengers' limbs are outside the platform area. B. Confirm that passengers are securely attached to the mast. C. Verify that passengers are safely within the area of the platform. D. Lower the platform to ground level before allowing passengers. Correct answer, C. Verify that passengers are safely within the area of the platform. 4. Why might unprotected materials left outside in wet weather become heavier than indicated? A. Due to waterlogging. B. Due to exposure to sunlight. C. Due to chemical reactions. D. Due to changes in air pressure. Correct answer, A. Due to waterlogging. 5. When should the rescue plan and procedures be communicated to those in the platform? A. Only during emergencies. B. Before work starts. C. After a malfunction occurs. D. Once a month. Correct answer, B. Before work starts. 6. What is the purpose of warning or information decals around the mast climber and platform? A. Purely for decoration. B. To provide information on the operator's qualifications. C. To indicate the manufacturing date. D. To warn about potential hazards and convey important information. Correct answer, D. To warn about potential hazards and convey important information. 7. What are the factors that can cause the platform of a single mast climber to become overloaded? A. Only in the case of electrical malfunctions. B. The removal of materials at height and loading into the platform. C. Only during nighttime operations. D. Only in the presence of high wind speeds. Correct answer, B. The removal of materials at height and loading into the platform. 8. What specific weather conditions are operators warned about when working at height? A. Snowfall and hailstorms. B. Low temperatures and fog. C. High wind speeds and sudden changes of direction. D. Rain and thunderstorms. Correct answer, C. High wind speeds and sudden changes of direction. 9. What checks need to be made to the chassis of freestanding units? A. Only visual checks in good weather. B. To ensure they are located on level ground and are firmly positioned. C. Only during emergency situations. D. Only after a spell of wet weather. Correct answer, B. They are located on level ground and are firmly positioned. 10. Why is it emphasized that the operator's manual must be with the mast climber? A. To increase the weight of the mast climber. B. To serve as a platform accessory. C. To comply with storage regulations. D. To provide vital information necessary for operation. Correct answer, D. To provide vital information necessary for operation. 11. When should the emergency lowering system be checked? A. Before each use. B. Only during routine maintenance. C. According to the operator's preference. D. Only when there is an electrical failure. Correct answer, A. Before each use. 12. What should the operator take into account regarding wind when positioned between two buildings? A. Wind speed decreases between buildings. B. Wind funneling may occur, potentially exceeding safe maximum. C. Wind has no effect between buildings. D. Wind funneling only occurs at ground level. Correct answer, B. The wind funneling may occur, potentially exceeding safe maximum. 13. What is the purpose of setting up an exclusion zone below the platform's working area? A. To demonstrate advanced technical skills. B. To create noise separation from the platform. C. To provide additional space for platform maneuvers. D. To effectively separate people from the danger zone below the platform. Correct answer, D. To effectively separate people from the danger zone below the platform. 14. What determines the maximum weight limit of mast climbers? A. The operator's preference. B. The construction materials. C. The manufacturer's specifications. D. The weather conditions. Correct answer, C. The manufacturer's specifications. 15. When should familiarization training be undertaken by operators? A. After operating the mast climber for several months. B. Before operating a specific type, even if familiar with other models. C. Before basic training on mast climbers. D. Only if the operator encounters difficulties. Correct answer, B. Before operating a specific type, even if familiar with other models. So, this was the last question of this free mock test. If you made it this far, I guess you're about to take the dreaded CPCS renewal test and there are no other study materials except the long and boring fact sheet. Some people have failed this multiple times. Like my brother, who is not the brightest tool in the shed. But I still love him. Enough in fact to create a whole bunch of multiple choice questions from his category fact sheet. And guess what? He finally passed. That gave me the idea of creating similar mock test questions and answers for each and every category. Very tedious work, but it's worth it if it helps you study and pass the damn test to extend your blue card for 5 more years. If you wish to be fully prepared, then you have the option of purchasing my ebook, which contains the full bank of questions based on the official NOCN fact sheet. Note that these questions are not exactly the same in the official test, but they will be similar and based on the same information from the fact sheet. So instead of learning the exact questions and answers by heart, apply logic to the answers, and use these multiple choice questions to learn more efficiently for your CPCS Blue Card Renewal touchscreen test.